What's up, boys and girls? Welcome back to another episode of Unheard. We're back into the mental facility. Still need to figure out some things. So, my doubts of who was the ghost was between... So, if we go at the end of the tape here. So, we see that...
Hey, Emily!
So all these people, I'm assuming they're dead, and we have Jennifer and Ray here alive. So like Maestro, Mr. Director, and Spoon, they're all like mental patients here. Nelly is probably one as well. So my real question is between these three here: Jennifer, Ray, and Nelly. I'm not sure who's the ghost. So let me just go back to... Let's go back here to the point where Nelly's talking to Jennifer and Ray and whatnot, and we'll take it from there.
Why am I in the bathroom?
Can't help you there. Wait, you went out cold, Ray. What happened? Huh?
Hey, what are you... Ray! What the fuck? You killed her!
She'll be fine. Anyway, better her than us, right?
What are you even talking about? What's going on?
Okay, so here's what happened. While you were treating patient number 68 earlier, you remember that, right? I was talking with James. The two of us heard this loud noise all of a sudden, so I went to check. Turns out 68 broke the window and took off. By the time I came to check up on you, you were already out cold. Had this cracked ashtray next to you, too. This got me all in a panic. So I didn't notice that the gate to the inpatient sector wasn't locked. Next thing I knew, a bunch of patients had all gotten out. They charged me, tied me up, and threw me in the bathroom. Then they dragged you in after I was tied up.
Jesus Christ. Then Nelly was in on this too? She doesn't really strike me as the violent type.
I don't know about that, but I'm not taking any risks. They're all crazy. Who knows what they're capable of?
But what is it they're trying to do? And why didn't you call the police when you had the chance?
Everything happened so fast. 1 second, I was trying to figure out what happened to you. The next, those psychos jumped me.
Huh? Where's my phone? Don't tell me they took it.
Oh, wait. Oh. God damn it, it's gone!
What?
Not my phone, something else. You know, caregivers aren't allowed to bring phones inside the hospital.
Okay, so and the way Ray talks as well, it's very suspicious. And if you think about it, Raven was a guy in the police station episodes. So, I mean, it would be very difficult to pull off a woman's voice, right? And another thing is that Ray is missing the remote clicker that he had. The detonator for the bomb that's hidden in the TV. So, I mean, and it wasn't even... No one saw him being tied up or whatever. Or if... I don't know, maybe the other people tied him up, but... like, Jennifer didn't know what happened to Ray. So, I mean, with that in mind, I mean, the most decisive factor for me is the Ray had the remote clicker. That then James and Oscar took him from him. So I'm just gonna go and answer this. So we had Jennifer's ghost before. I'm gonna change that to Ray. Because Raven was a dude previously. He survived to the explosion and he had a remote detonator. And then we gotta change things up here. So we have Mr. Directo. Nelly. Oh, we have Maestro here. We didn't check Maestro last time. Okay. So we have Cleb, Emily, Spoon, Nelly. I'm on the fence about, but I'm just gonna leave her here. Maestro and Mr. Directo. Think I discovered the truth? Yeah. Okay. All right. One correct answer. There shouldn't be this many real patients. Okay, so we got Ghost. Ray was Ghost. And shouldn't be this many real patients. Okay, so let me try that again. And let's just take off Nelly. After all, she was a reporter. She was just telling the truth. There we go. Found the truth. Nice. On to the next one.
Excellent work, Detective. I have just one last question for you.
Wait, what's going
I
on?
have just one last question for you.
Who am I?
Who
No.
are you?
No way. Really? Number 68? I guess. Well, I can put a name. I have to choose a name for myself. Holy shit. I'm the detective, right? Detective.
Congratulations, Detective. You passed the final test. By now, you've probably realized the last case was mixed with some of the voices from previous ones.
Yeah.
It threw the other testers into a state of deep confusion, but you didn't lose yourself like they did, which means you are now qualified to call yourself a true acoustic detective. Since you've mastered the system, you can take it with you. You never know when it might come in handy. And if you hear any residual voices or auditory hallucinations, I trust you'll master those too. In time. That concludes the exam, Detective. Thank you again for participating. It exceeded all of my expectations. You're free to leave whenever you like.
Oh no, is this it? Is this the end of the game? No, I wanted one more challenge. Please. I guess we just have to use the door. Oh no, here we go.
Thank you again for participating. It exceeded all of my expectations. You're free to leave whenever you like.
Let me ask you again. Who are you?
Hey, buddy. Oh, come on, it's me.
State your name.
You don't recognize your old pal?
What
the hell, son? I'm a law-abiding citizen.
Ask him the basics. Say he didn't know anything.
Oh no, that was the end of the game after all. Man, that was so cool. I enjoyed the game so much. Like, this was awesome. Like, man, I wish they make more levels in the future. I'm really looking forward to more levels. This is so cool. Like the audio drama that's going on in every level. It's very well made, well put together, and the voice acting is like, it's amazing. It's really good. I mean, 90% of it is really good. There are just a few here and there that's just a bit over the top, but I mean, this game is awesome. The way that you have to just rely on audio logs to conclude an investigation, or to conduct an investigation and arrive to a conclusion. I mean, that's right up my alley. I love these puzzle games. I mean, it took me a while to not took me a while. It took me a few tries to get some of them. But hey, we're not genius, so I mean, I think we did pretty well enough. But yeah, highly recommend this game, guys. Just pick it up from the Steam store. It's now, I'm not sure at the time of the recording, but it's not that expensive. It's like a $5 for the game, so I highly recommend you play it. If in the future they decide to add more levels, I'm guessing you already saw this let's play through and you already know the answers, so that's kind of cheating. But anyways, it's been me. It's been a pleasure. Clan Powers out.